We're here at go2math.com, and we are down here looking at using the first derivative to find some things, some behaviors of some graphs, and I believe we're finding where the function's increasing and decreasing. We're at 6,1, so let's 6,1. Let's make sure. And if you don't like this graph, you can always click on the problem, and sometimes every great once in a while you'll see this thing go way down here, so just click on it somewhere up here where you can see it. We'll stick with that one. Okay, let's write that down. 10x squared plus 18x plus 1, and try to find that critical number. And of course it's asking for increasing and decreasing, so we've got to add a few more steps. So we have f of x is equal to 10x squared plus 18x plus 1. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is take the derivative. So we end up with 20x plus 18. And now what you're going to want to do is set this thing equal to 0. We're going to plug c in for x because that's what we did in some previous problems, right? That's the critical number we want to find. And so we've got this equation, we just simply solve for c in it. So we end up bringing the 18 over. We have negative 18 over 20 happens to be our c, but we're going to want to, I'm actually write it the standard way. We want to reduce that, so we end up with negative, let's see, what do we got? 4 and 5. Okay, it looks like probably 2 is going to be the way we're going to have to do this. 2 goes into 18 9 times, and 2 goes into 20 10. Alright, and that's going to be as far as we can get on that. So, not really a nice number, but it'll work. We're at negative 9 tenths, right? And so we want to use some test points. We want to gather up some test points. So how about we do negative 1 and 0? How's that? Negative 1 and 0. And now what we want to do is plug these test points into the derivative. How about we just do that up here? So we end up with f, and remember, all we're concerned about is if our outcome there is negative or positive. So we take the negative 1, we plug it in right over here. So we got 20 times negative 1 plus 18, and of course this is going to end up becoming negative 20 plus 18 is negative 2, so that's going to be negative, right? Negative, and that means it's going to be decreasing. Okay, decreasing. And then since we don't have enough room up there, we'll do it down here. F of 0, f prime of 0, plugging 0 in, so you got 20 times 0 plus 18, and that's easy enough. Always use 0 if you can. You get 18, so that's positive. So we'll put a plus sign right here so we know the graph is increasing. So we got decreasing from negative 9 tenths, and of course negative 10 over 10 would be negative 1, so we know that's less than that right there, right? Or I don't know, to the right of it anyway. Okay, so there we go. Alright, let's go back to the graph. We got time. Yeah, we got some time. So as you can see here, this is negative 1 right here. So you can see this looks about negative 9 tenths. And we're not concerned about the y value at this point. But you can see that it's decreasing, right, from negative infinity, and increasing from negative 9 tenths to positive infinity. Of course, we're going to come up here and check out what that answer actually is, what the script is showing, making sure this is correct. Decreasing, right, from negative infinity to negative 9 tenths, and increasing from negative 9 tenths to infinity. Alright, so looks good. Anyway, you'll want to come on over, practice that, and get it on down. Alright, well, I may see you there. Check it out. Bye.